Some people say, Paul is he's the real voice of P-Square. You should go back. But that's the reason why I left. And you think you making that statement will make me go back?
P-Square was the biggest music duo in Africa, hit after hit, show after show, award after award. But Peter started feeling something, disrespected. But someone was behind their victory, which I'm going to unveil in this story. But that person will later become their enemy. That victory changed everything. It gave them their first album last night. The album had hits like Senorita, Igbedu, and many more hits. It wasn't a major hit, but it opened the door for them. And the album was sponsored by Benson and Edges. Hold on to this because I'm coming back to this story. In 2005, that door that opened turned into a highway. They dropped their second album, Get Squared. And boom, that was it. Every song on that album was a hit. From Busybody, with your busybody, to Temptation, this not temptation. I said this not temptation. To Say Your Love. You say your love, no they lie. You say your feelings, no they die. And how many of you remember this particular song, Omogemi? Omogemi, Atipatili, yeah, yeah. That song made some of us have imaginative heartbreak. The songs on that album scattered every party in Nigeria, every club, every wedding, every home, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa and the world. By now, they were not just stars, they were superstars. In 2007, they dropped their third studio album, Game Over, and the game was truly over for everyone in the music industry. That album gave birth to Do Me. And this amazing wedding song, No One Like You. See, I don't go different places, I've seen many faces, no one be like you. It didn't stop there. We had Roll It and many more songs.
I like it.
They became the most wanted duos in Africa. But guess what? Peter said he never liked the song Do Me. But I'll get back to that story. Stay with me. They became the biggest duo in Africa. But behind closed door, something was happening. You see, when you have two superstars in one group, ego can creep in. Outside the gate of Squareville, everything looked perfect. But from inside, it was a slow burning fire. The fans started saying Paul was the voice of P-Square and Peter was just a dancer. And that got to him.
In fact, they are the reason why P-Square and all them together today. Two brothers are doing their own thing. When I say one better pass one, he can't enter one head, he give misbehave.
Peter wanted to be more than just a dancer. He had ideas, fitness brand, dance collabs, international project. But every time he spoke, Jude would say, stick to the formula, don't ruin the brand. And Paul will always agree with Jude. And that one single action made Peter feel like it's not relevant in the group. Imagine being in a group where your voice doesn't matter, where your own brother and manager are always kicking against your own ideas. So one day, after a studio session, Peter exploded. Am I not part of this group too? Why do you always have to take Paul's side? I'm not just a dancer, I am P-Square too. That fight didn't go public, but it never hid. They patched things up, they smiled for camera, but deep down, that was the first crack, and it was only the beginning. By 2009, they were chasing international fame. They dropped their first studio album, Danger. Their collaboration with Tubaba on Possibility. You Know Easy by Jay Martins. They got nominated by BET. Cora Award followed with $1 million prize. They toured America. They conquered Europe. In 2011, they dropped their fifth studio album, The Invasion, with the banger, Chop My Money. She must chop my money, chop my money, chop my money. And Beautiful Onye featuring Rick Ross, their first international collaboration.
P-Square, Convict Music.
They also did Chop My Money remix with Akon. By this time, they were already the #1 artist in Africa. The only artist competing with them by that time was Tubaba. In 2012, something strange happened. Their mother, Mrs. Josephine Okoye, the one person who could settle their fight, died. She was the peacemaker. When she was alive, no matter what happened, she would call the boys to order. But now, the lioness was gone, And without her, the boys started drifting apart. What will happen after this is something nobody was prepared for.